Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you kind of almost late this morning, and this is for Disciples' next marathon album that I said I was gonna do for Oh God Save Us All, the album review I'm gonna be reviewing today. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for this album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, what did I think of this album overall? Well, it's pretty good. It's just there were some tracks that I couldn't like, mostly the last track on the album, which I got a little bit to say about that, but I'm going to discuss about the other tracks before I get to that. Um yeah, Outlaws was a really good track to open the record. Oh God Save Us All I really liked. Kevin's screams in it are amazing. Rest in Peace was really good. I was going to originally give it a 4.5 out of 5, but it deserves a 5. It's still really an awesome track. Once and For All was, well, it was good. I don't think there was anything disappointing about the track, but yeah, it just, there were some songs on here, a couple actually, that didn't strike me as good. Like Draw the Line and Kings and Trade a Moment with the feature artist Julia Ross from Everlife, which I've never heard of Everlife, so yeah. I think they're a Christian rock band. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just guessing. You'll have to remind me in the comment section below. But Someday was a really good song. I wasn't sure what to think of it at first, but it still did pretty good. Kings had a little bit of cringy moments. It was heavy, which I liked heavy. I do like heavy tracks. I just felt that Kevin's vocal performance didn't strike me as good in that song. Or in Draw the Line. Draw the Line was good, but even with his vocal performance, it still dragged on and tended to be a little cringy at times to listen through. Yeah. But the one song that I'm going to be talking about in a second, I'm sorry that I haven't brought it up yet, the Trade a Moment song, which I got a lot to say about that. Uh, the One was a pretty awesome track, so was Beautiful Scars. And now, the Unstoppable track was really awesome. And finally, the Trade a Moment song I've been hyping you guys up about. Because I said I was going to talk about it in a second, and I just kept putting it off a little bit. It's just till I talked about most of the tracks. There are heavy tracks, but on this album, but there's some tracks. Sorry that I keep tilting the camera. Um, yeah, like Trade a Moment. The only problem I had with the song is the featured artist didn't come until the second chorus, and then the featured artist sings in the third chorus as well. Sorry if I'm a little tired. I felt like I didn't get enough sleep, but I felt like I did, but I just feel like I'm aching everywhere. And it's not a good thing. But hopefully tonight I'll get better sleep. I'll just have to wait and see. Uh but yeah, Trade a Moment. They Kevin pretty much took over the whole song, and I almost the whole song, and I didn't really like that. It kind of made the song a little bit cringy to listen through, and kind of thrown offish by some fans of Disciple that just want to hear something interesting and have a featured artist sing a verse. and the feature artist didn't even sing the second verse, and I was a little let down by that fact that the featured artist didn't sing the second verse. And sorry for moving the camera again. I'm just like really exhausted. I thought I was gonna get enough sleep, but turns out I didn't. I felt like I didn't, but I feel like I need to get more sleep, but I can't now because I'm already up and I gotta go to work in a few hours anyway. But yeah, Trade a Moment was my least favorite song. I gave it like a 4.5 out of 5 because I did like how the song was playing out, but I still didn't like the fact that the feature artist didn't get a chance to sing the second verse, and that was a big problem. That was a big down step to what I had to give the rating. I would give it a lesser rating, like a 4 or something like that, but I just gave it a 4.5 because the song wasn't so bad. But overall, Disciples' Oh God Save Us All album was pretty good. I wouldn't call it my favorite album, but it's pretty good. So out of 10, I think I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's a pretty good album. I definitely recommend you guys listening to this band and their music. I would start with their I wouldn't start with their earlier material because the earlier material I'm saying it wrong. I'm like slurring my words. I'm really sorry. Is not really impressive, but it still wasn't a bad album. This album wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. And their earlier material was just iffy to like until you get to Back Again and By God. It gets a little better. And This Might Sting a Little was not so bad. I just didn't like the first album. I wasn't crazy about What Was I Thinking. It was probably one of the weaker albums. One of the weakest albums that I've heard from Disciple. But it gets so much better when you keep hearing the rest of their material. I didn't really like Southern Hospitality that much, but it was good. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Disciple, Oh God Save Us All, if you've heard this album. And if you like this album review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer review in a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to do it before I go to work, because I got to be at work at 3 o'clock in my time, because right now it's like almost 11 in the morning, or I think it is 11 in the morning, or something like that. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this another marathon album review for Disciple, Oh God Save Us All. Hopefully you liked it. Just comment below and let me know what your favorite track on here is, because my favorite track on here is gotta be Outlaws, the opening track. I really like the opening track a lot. Sorry for the ding again. It's this phone. I think it's gonna keep doing it because I am planning on getting another phone really soon, which I'm so excited that I am getting another phone. That way I can make videos on that camera, phone or whatever, on that phone or whatever, which would be a lot better. And then I can only use this phone for a music player. So that's good. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I get a new phone. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to wait and see. I hope you enjoyed this album review for Disciple, Oh God Save Us All. Definitely stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.